What's up, adventurers? Today we're going to be checking out the Tortuga Travel Backpack. Trying a new setup over here, hopefully it looks okay. Tortuga has been around for a while and we are way overdue to check one out. This is a 40-liter travel backpack, so it's pretty sizable and made to carry enough stuff for 1 week. If you're new to our reviews, this is the first time I'm looking at the backpack. I haven't looked at it before. I'm going to be checking out the features with you as I find them. Also, we have a blog post of all of our favorite travel backpacks. You can check it out in the link below, as well as our favorite camera backpacks. All right, let's get into it. The exterior of this bag is nice and clean. It's pretty low profile, considering it's a 40-liter. Kind of packs down to this little depth, I guess. So I expected it to be a lot bigger, but it's nice that it does pack down like this. They use some beautiful materials. For the exterior, they use Shell 200, which is a durable, waterproof sailcloth. And then they also have, nice hardware like the YKK zippers, Woojin buckles. They're using quality items to create this bag. As I mentioned, it is 40 liters and it's about 4.5 pounds unpacked. Now, because you're carrying 40 liters, that can get heavy. It's a lot of stuff. So the straps and how it's going to support that weight is really important. They have an adjustable height for the backpack straps. It's just kind of velcroed up here and locked into a certain height. So if you are taller or shorter, you can change it to that specific height that you want it to be. Let's check out how comfortable. These are very padded straps. They're nice and fat, as you can see here. They're breathable as well. The back panel, I can already feel how much airflow there is in it. It's the same padding as the straps that I showed you, so it's nice, kind of like eggshell. It's nice, kind of like, foamy material with like a pattern, like an eggshell pattern. So there's plenty of air pockets in between. There is an adjustable sternum strap here. And then the waist strap, which will be the most important if you have a full backpack, is actually made to carry 80% of the weight. So if you're wearing a waist strap correctly, it actually carries a ton of the weight and gets it off of your shoulders. I am a size 30 waist, and this waist strap, I would say, doesn't quite get as tight as I want it to be exactly. It's probably comfortable for about 31, but it works. It sits here on my hips at the tightest point, and on the waist strap there are a couple handy zippered pockets. What's nice is it's big enough for a phone. This is the iPhone 14 Pro, not the Pro Max. So it does fit that pretty comfortably. It is snug, but it fits. And both of these are the same size. Now, sometimes when I'm traveling and I'm not carrying a lot of weight, I like the option of taking these straps, the waist straps, off because they can just get dangly. And it's nice and easy here. It's actually just a loop with the Velcro on it. I can pull the Velcro off. I'm not sure if you can see that. And there you go, it comes right off. It's actually probably one of the easiest systems I've seen to remove the waist strap. A lot of times the waist strap is all one piece and it's kind of like looped through behind the padding and the Velcro is stuck back there, and I would say those are kind of a pain to get rid of. All right, on the front, it is nice and clean. There are no visible pockets from what I can see. The nice Tortuga logo. This side looks like the smallest pocket, right in the very front. It unzips and it's kind of like a flat folios for some papers, some documents, anything you need super easy access to. It covers that kind of whole front area. On the top, there's also a small, very low profile zippered pocket. And that just opens up to somewhere you can keep your keys. It's got a little dangly key hook thing. I would probably put keys, wallet, charger, anything I need super easy access to. It comes about this far on the bag. You got two expandable water bottle holders, one on each side. This is a smaller 24-ounce hydro flask. I actually lost my 32-ounce one recently, so I gotta get a replacement. But there, it fits nice and snug there. It would be a little tight if you have a bigger water bottle. On this side, it looks like it does expand a little bit bigger, and there's also a handle on this side so that I can grab the bag that way. Handle on the top, handle on the side, and that's it, the 2 handles. All right, I think those are all the exterior pockets. I'm just double checking there's nothing else hidden away. Sometimes they have those really hidden pockets, you know, where you can keep your passport or cash, but I don't see that. All right, let's dive inside. The first area is nice and big, and it is for your laptop. It is not for your laptop because I don't see a laptop section here. The laptop's probably in the back. So this is just a general organization for your smaller items. There are a lot of little card holders here, a couple pen slots, a mesh thing. All these top pockets aren't fully closed. So, you know, if you have anything in them and your bag gets turned upside down, they may dump out. And then on the bottom, there is a zippered pocket to secure anything that you need in there. This really top pocket right here that goes down to here has felt on the front side, just on the side that's on the outside, but not on the back side. It's just that nylon material. I would probably keep sunglasses there, if anything, just so that they don't get scratched. Let's look for the laptop pocket. I'm gonna go straight to the back zippers. And this is your laptop pocket. So it zips only about 4 inches from the top, so it's nice and secure. And inside you have, let me try to figure out the best way. Okay, this is the back of the backpack. You have a Velcro section for a giant laptop, probably easily 15-inch, and then also like an iPad area or tablet area. And one thing I like to check is how far the laptop pocket goes, because sometimes you drop your laptop in there and then it goes all the way to the ground and smashes on the corner of it, and it's just never good. This one seems to go till about 2 inches shy of the bottom of the backpack. So it ends right here, meaning that if you slide your laptop in there, it won't go all the way to the bottom. It'll catch right in that pocket. Besides that, the main compartment of the zipper goes all the way to the bottom, so you can keep anything else you need easy access to with your laptop, so maybe your charger. And then there is a mesh zippered pocket that covers the top like 4 inches on the opposite side. So this backpack is built with a clamshell model. So it opens like that, very much like a suitcase. So we're gonna start with the outward facing side of the backpack, which is this side. It looks similar to a suitcase in that it has a whole zippered off section for you to keep anything nice and secure, but also kind of compressed in this area. And then the main meat of the backpack, at the back side of the backpack, is just a giant open space. I would personally use packing cubes to organize my stuff in here. It'll be easier for me to throw it in and out. You just want to make sure you don't pack it too high. It has about a 4-inch depth in here, so you don't want to pack anything too thick, but since it's soft shelled, you could really cram it in there. What's interesting to me is that it's not, there are no expansion portions of it. I thought as 40 liters that it would be much bigger, but I think it just uses the space really well, so it still stays low profile. What I don't like is a backpack that sits, you know, super far away from your back after it's full. This one, if you fill it up, you know, it'll be thick, but it won't be that cumbersome. The other thing I typically look for in a backpack is also some compression straps, because usually if I'm not using the full space, I want to compress the backpack to really have it as low profile as possible. Again, with this one, it's not as much of a concern because it kind of sits in that little kind of crush position. We'll have to see as I use it if I get annoyed of it being too deep or when I'm not using the full depth. But from what I see right now, it's doing a good job. Overall, very impressive backpack. It is made again to carry a whole week's worth of clothes. So if you like traveling light, this is going to be a great option for you. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you want to check out more details about this backpack, I've linked to it below, as well as to our blog post where we check out a bunch of different travel backpacks. Thanks guys, happy adventuring. I think I would sing that a lot when I'm carrying this backpack. Turtles in the half shell, turtle power.